Good morning. Heather here. It is day 5 of doodling. Day 5, and just something I've been doing every day as part of my morning ritual. So whether when I get up in the morning and get my cup of tea going, and it's a way for me to get started. I do a little bit of journaling, and then I get out my sketchbook and do some doodling, and it's a great warm-up for getting kind of connecting with that creative artist inside of me, and then getting it onto the page and warming up for the day, and just kind of getting into that mindset of positive thinking and feeling grounded as I step into my day. And so it's something I've developed the habit for, and have been doing for 10 plus years, to connect with that inner artist and really strengthen that connection. And so hey Nancy, I see Nancy's popping on. So we are day 5, and I'm thinking, I've been doing this every day this week. I'm thinking I will head back to Tuesday, Thursday, 2 times a week next week. It's been a lot of fun, and been sharing a lot about how to connect with that inner voice. I've been talking a lot while I've been doodling, and kind of sharing that going in that process for talking with your creative artist. We can go a lot deeper into that, and I have actually done a workshop, and we talk about that in depth in our inner circle. And so I won't bore you with that, but Sandra, good morning from Summerhill, getting ready to doodle leaves. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you too. Good to see you. So next week I'll pop back in on Tuesdays and Thursdays for some doodling. I'm going to continue this practice daily, but want to continue sharing this with you a couple days next week. And it's just super great for, again, like strengthening that connection with your creative voice and warming up to the page, which will later translate to the canvas. If you end up painting during the day, sometimes for me it doesn't always happen. Hey from Connecticut, hi Nancy. It doesn't always happen that I paint every day, but this is kind of my personal time. So I do a lot of creating workshops and paint designs and things for my Inner Circle Club. But this is my time to connect with myself and my own art. And so so today we're doing leaves. So I'm going to shift you over as I normally do, and we will start some doodling of leaves. All right. There we go. I think that looks good. Get some of my logistical, technical stuff out of the way. And where do I want to go? Right there. So we are going to doodle some leaves. And leaves are so much fun. Once you start becoming an observer of the world and look around, I spend a lot of time outdoors, and so my family laughs at me because I'm often stopping. I'm like a toddler on the trail, often stopping to check out the botanicals and whatever's growing, and taking pictures. And so I love checking out what happens in nature, and then bringing that back to my sketchbook. So leaves come in all different shapes and sizes. Maybe we'll make a fat one. these little guys all the way up. Sometimes they come on a little stalk. Again, just kind of letting my mind go and play around with some leaves. Oh boy. I'm hearing my puppers. He's kind of our guard dog. Come on, Ollie. Ollie, come here, buddy. We're in a new environment and he is definitely playing watchdog. Ollie, come on, buddy. Let's see, maybe a little, got some long leaves, long leaves. Come in that kind of shape. Put a little vine down the middle. Maybe sometimes you get those little crunchy edges on leaves. Little ziggies, zigzags. We'll just bring some of these guys up. And these are your leaves, so you can draw them however you want. Maybe we'll do a little stem with some just little knotty leaves. It's fun just to play around with the shape. These don't have to look realistic. It could be more whimsical. But let's see. Be a little curly Q. Maybe we'll give it a little swirl. Definitely more whimsical with the little swirls. I always like to turn around my sketchbook and kind of play around. Maybe I'll fill this one with some circles just for something different. Just because. When I used to live back east, we had oak trees. These are fun. Oak leaf, maybe. Reminiscent. Let's do a little teardrop. A little stem. drop, maybe we'll do a leaf like that. Hitting my tea mug here. We'll do like a four-leaf clover kind of. Organic kind of leaf there. We're just doodling and playing. Just seeing where it goes and just having fun. Let's see. I could squeeze one in over here, I think. Who knows where these little guys, they might show up in my paintings. Just fun shapes to play with. See where it goes. Little stems there with a few little leaves there. So yeah. Maybe one more. Let's see. Let's do really do these little guys. This looks more like a flower maybe, but it's alright. Alright. So again, like, what, 5 to 10 minutes of doodling, and I've got a whole page of ideas and things to play with. Different shapes, adding in different little details. There's so much more I could go with, you know, I could keep doing this for much longer, and sometimes I do. But you know, I could play around with adding in pieces here to these guys. I could really play around and add some more details in here to these parts. And you can see where just once you start building in those details, how they really take a life of their own. So super fun to play around with. Just a little doodling on Friday. Let's see. Shirley says hello. So thanks for joining me today. Have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend. And I will see you all next week back at the canvas. All right. Bye for now.